Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charlie. Welcome to Airport CEO. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. I've made a couple of modifications. Let's first talk about the big change. Right now, the airport is closed. Yeah, shut it all down. Because things are just getting out of control. And there's a gaping problem. All right, I'm going to call it a gaping problem, even though that's really incorrect grammar. It's a gaping hole in my sense of how the game works, and it's causing a problem. This is one of those games where if you make little problems, it's not a really big deal, but if you make a lot of little problems repetitively and you let it linger and fester, and it becomes a bigger issue, and everything just gets gridlocked and bottlenecked. And in this case, this game, ramp agents are a big problem for me. Namely, the idea that they don't do anything for me. I'm having a hard time getting them to do anything. Every once in a while, they'll deliver some bags. Every once in a while, maybe they'll do what they're supposed to do. But for the general speaking, they don't. And I think it might be because I don't have enough of them. So I'm going to hire a few more. I'm going to reject anyone that's red. I might hire that one. This one can come and join me today. But I need to hire, I need more ramp agents, okay? I need them to do their jobs as well. So there's a couple of services. This one is service round. The service round thing is something that pretty much every aircraft that connects to my airport, that lands in my airport, they really, really want that, all right? And for some reason, I'm not able to give that to them. I'm not able to give them the service round more often than not. Now, I've added another security terminal as well, so we should have 3 lines for security. That should hopefully be good. This is looking weird. I want to just kind of do one of these numbers like that. No, I want you to face towards like that. There we go. So walk in there, walk in there, walk in there. And I also have the staff entrance, that's right here. And it's a real simple path. It doesn't need to be super complicated for the staff one. Now, we've got a couple of research projects that I need to... Ooh, hey, ramp engines, cool. There you go. All right, so got a couple of research projects that I need to do. Remote stand is done. And that's one of the things I want to work on today. But the other thing I want to get going on is, I think, baggage security tier 1. So I'm going to grab this, and we're going to make sure, of course, we pop people on that. Okay? Baggage security tier 1. Now, right now, we have the baggage system in place, and it's looking pretty good. It's working okay. People do get bags brought to the ramp. At least, again, the airport is closed right now, so wait till we get going. It actually is a problem, all right? Let me go ahead and actually open it, because it looks like there is a flight sort of lingering here. I wonder if I can... Oh... Yeah, immediately we start the ding, 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 ding thing again. And like, this is never ending. This is my problem with this game right now. This is never ending. I'm going to close the airport once again. And I think what I really, honestly, the only way to stop this, I really think the only way to stop this problem right now is to go into my economy tab, go into my offered contracts, and just kill every contract with every airline. Like, let's just reject all of the airlines. We're just gonna get rid of them all because they just keep coming. All right, and as soon as they come, I get nonstop ding, 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 and it's annoying as hell. It really is annoying. So I'm just gonna kill all my contracts with all of the airlines that I'm associated with. And then we'll look at contracts. Oh, that's the offered ones. Well, it looks like they're going to come back in and want to be here anyway. Yeah. So accepted contracts. Yes, I want to cancel contracts with you guys. What? I can't cancel? Why? There are active flights. No, there's not. My airport is closed. It's the flight schedule. All of these are... I don't know how to shut them off. Can I have... There needs to be a way to eliminate all of this. Like, there needs to be a way to say, hey, all flights are canceled. And right now, that doesn't seem to be a thing unless you just let it go. You just have to let time pass. So that's not going to be possible. We're not going to be able to cancel all these. And even just opening the airport for 30 seconds and all of my terminals are full again. Or all of my stands, I'm sorry, are full again. And it's impossible. So, you know, we're just going to have to let it go ding, ding, ding for a bit. And I think what I'm going to do is just permanently, because of how annoying that sound is, we're just going to permanently kill all UI sound. So my big issue here, I don't want to get bombarded with those either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say all flights, I want you to just send them away. I don't want to be bothered with that decision anymore either. Just send them. If they're delayed, whatever, send them. Just because I don't want this to get backed up again. There's something wrong with the logistics of this airport that causes me to almost always be instantly behind. And it's the fact that I closed the airport for 4 days and there are still people waiting in their seats. That sucks. I would like that to not be a thing anymore. And I can't stop flights from coming in. There is no... maybe I can stop commercial? Well, I want to be able to stop... I want to be able to allow the departures. But I don't want to allow arrivals. But then I'm going to get dinged because flights can't land, right? I mean, look at these notifications. Imagine if this was still dinging at us. I'm just clicking this. It is so obnoxious. One of my biggest complaints for this game is that there's really no automated way of dealing with anything like this. There's just no way to deal with this. Every single notification, every single individual thing being constantly bombarded and berated at you. And I don't even want to look at it anymore. Just don't show me notifications. Even when I shut the notifications off, they don't stop. They don't stop. And look at this. Contract expired. Sales targets not met. Penalty $54,000. And I even have the notifications off. And they still come. I don't know how to shut them off. So we're just going to, I guess, just try our best to ignore that. It's not going to be easy. But, I mean, maybe it will be. Maybe once the initials go away, then it'll just be these tiny little blips everywhere. And they're not stopping. So... right now we have baggage, and they're going through here, right? If we page down, we can see how the bags all flow to the baggage area, which is nice. And we get the trays here, and the ramp agents are doing their job of unloading the luggage so that it can go to the baggage area to be picked up, and that's over here. So the passengers that just arrived, they can get their bags, and, you know, onwards they go, and that's great. We want them to be able to pick up their bags and get out of here. That's a good experience. For the bags that are showing up now, I have a lot of vehicles. This is my current list of vehicles. If I go to baggage trucks, I've got quite a few. All right, there's quite a bit here. Some of them are roofed, some of them are unroofed. Some of them, like, there'll be trailers sometimes, right? But it's to get them to actually pick them up and deliver them to the to the planes. It doesn't happen as often as I would like, and a lot of times they just drive around nonsensically. Like, there's just, I don't know how to stop it. So this right here, I'm gonna do away with this because there's a change I want to make here to give us more flights. One thing I would like to do, I guess I'm just gonna leave this on for now. One thing I think I'd like to do is get rid of this, so all these cars will of course leave and go do whatever they're gonna do now. Thankfully. I want to get airside shuttle buses. This is for the remote service, okay? So I think I want to put them 1, 2, 3. There's not enough room for 4 here. But actually there is. If I go here, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go one right there. Okay. Second thing I want to do, and I'm going to do this right after they're done breaking this down. Actually, I can just do it now. So one other thing that we have here is we're paying too much for certain things. Construction costs right now are 130 maximum contractors at a price of $5.90 per hour per contractor. Okay, 5.9. If I take a look at offered contracts, we're going to notice Blue Build Construction is here. Blue Build Construction will give me 168 potential contractors for $4.6 per contract. And this actually gets even better if I wait a little bit. They always fluctuate. The deals on what you can get for certain things fluctuate. I'm going to hire this right now. I'm going to sign on to this right now. And for what I'm going to do is we go to operations, we review, and we cancel the contract with our current provider. So that's going to send all the current contractors home. They're no longer under contract with us. And we're then going to go to Blue Build and say, I want to hire you guys instead because their price is just better. And so we have. And now when we go to our operations, we're going to be charged $4.60 per hour. So we can get a little better price there. And I'm going to hire 50 of those guys and bring them in here. With that parking lot gone, I want to do two things. One, that doesn't, like, service vehicles are not local to here anymore. They're all coming from way up here. That's going to take them a while to get down here. So I want something local to this area. So I'm going to go ahead and get a service vehicle depot. Here we go. And I'm thinking the vehicle depot can probably just go like there. Now at least there's something somewhat closer to everything else, okay? Then I want to get shuttle bus stops. And we're going to, whoops, wrong button. We're going to go like that, and like that. And then we're going to extend the service road over to here. And that's going to be 4 shuttle bus stops right here. Now, why here, right? Well, I mean, it's a space and it's available and it's somewhat close to these. But it's because I have $716,000. I am going to put in more aircraft stands. And I'm going to put them in kind of like this. 1, 2, flip it around. 3, 4, maybe 5. I could maybe get away with 6, but it would be right there instead, and I don't like that. So maybe like this. Like this. I think we'll go with 6. So 6 asphalt aircraft stands. Sorry, that is 5, not 6. And I'm actually going to need one more bus stop. I'm going to do that many. Let's just do 4 for now. Okay, we'll hit the 4 for now. It makes it easier. I want a taxiway foundation set up like so. And then I want you like that. And I want you like that. And then over here, we're fine as is. It's just going to be connected directly that way. For this as a service road, we're going to want to connect this service road. All of these different service roads. And I'm just going to go ahead and have this whole thing just kind of be like this. And this is going to make it like a circle almost. In fact, you know, we can actually extend the service roads to be right on the runway like this. So we'll bring the service road kind of up like that too. Gives, you know, like a full circle around this whole place for the service road people. I like it. Okay. Now, why am I putting in the bus routes? Well, these guys, these terminals are oh, you know what I'm doing? Hang on. This is a problem. All right, fine. I'll allow commercial flights to come on in. I'm like, all right, fine. I'll open the airport. No big deal. And then I don't allow anybody to arrive. Okay, that's why. But see, this plane right here should have left already. Boarding's not started. Why not? There's no flight scheduled. That's why not. Dismiss this plane. It's gone. Goodbye. Like, I don't know where they are, but get out of here. That's what I have to do all the time. I have to just say, you know what? I don't know what you're doing here, but leave. And it's so constant. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Okay, so we got our waste depot. We've got the catering, and still waiting for these guys to build this. Now, we just unlocked remote. Right, remote service. And I can go in and I can put in I want to say it's in. It may not be in here. There's remote service somewhere. I'm gonna find it. I'm not sure where it went. It may not be here anymore. Oh, I thought it was. I thought I saw it. It's not staff. It's check-in, I thought. Oh, wait, did I not get it? Baggage service tier 1. I don't get it. I thought for sure I had done this. Oh, automation! Right, I was gonna do this. I was thinking that I had already done it, and I was like looking at it going, okay, that's my next thing. Didn't have it yet. All right, so we have remote service, but we don't have automation. That's what I needed to get. Also, I just think it's funny. While the airport was closed and everyone was trapped in here, there's a giant line forming for the store, and they have more than surpassed their sales goals. So that's cool. We actually lost a contract with one of our people because of lack of sales. So I kind of want to look and see which store that is. It's not this one, it's this one. Okay, so we want to find a new contract for this store. And we want somebody who's going to pay us really well, but doesn't have a really terrible, like this one here. Bottle's good. Let's get Bottle, because they only need to sell 2,050 sales in a week. And I think they can do it. And we've given them more than enough tools for it. So we're going to get on that. Let me check out staff really quick. I just want to make sure I have enough of these ramp agents. I feel like you can never have enough of those guys. And because it gets to the point where I think we need a couple more janitors too, maybe. None of these guys. It gets to the point where, like, there's such a big bottleneck. They're not doing their service round. They're not giving the luggage. All that stuff is a big major problem, and well, I just want to solve it. So hopefully we can get on that. Now, I have enough vehicles, all right? I'm pretty sure I do. If I look at how many baggage trucks I have, this is a lot of baggage trucks. I have enough baggage trucks, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you need one per ramp, but I feel like once you've delivered baggage to one, you can go off and deliver baggage to another one, right? Flights are staggered by 90 minutes right now. I feel like that's a reasonable number of baggage trucks. And then service cars, I only have one, and that part might be an issue. So why don't we grab like let's do 3 service cars, okay? How many catering trucks, or how many jet trucks do we have? Okay, so jet fueling trucks, we could use a few more. And I'm just gonna go with the jet A. We're gonna go with, actually, I don't know if we need more. I mean, I have, what, 8 runways now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I have nine runways. I keep saying that. I have 9 stands. We're really gonna need to refuel. Like, I feel like 5 trucks should be able to handle the fuel. Also, I want to set colors for these guys. I'm gonna do like a dark green. Not really sure what color. I'm gonna do like a dark green for these guys. We're just gonna kind of go like set color. There we go. Set color. There we go. And set color. There we go. And then in order to see that color change, you have to tab away from these trucks and then come back to them. For this one, I'm gonna set the other color of this truck to blue. Go back to the jet trucks. They're all green now. And then these ones are a blue. So I'll be able to see the difference between them. For the baggage trucks, I think I'm gonna leave those white. The service cars, let's adjust those. And service cars are gonna be like this yellow color. Kind of like this, I guess. Big yellow service cars. We should be able to see them when they're moving and what they're doing. We should be even able to make them out. They're like little taxis almost. So here's the service car, right? And like, where's it going? I don't know. I think you need stands for these. I think you need like actual stops for the service cars. So if I look at down, this is a bus stop. I think it's actually infrastructure, and then service car stop. Enables ramp agents to be transported to and from remote stands. Connects to service roads. Must be built near a terminal. So for these stops, we want them to be close to this area so that they can service the vehicles, right? So I could probably put this. This isn't a service road yet, but it will be. I wish I could put it right here too. Note to self, leave spaces between things so that you can put things between things. So I have one of the stops right here, and that's gonna hopefully let them just, it's a real quick stop, but the idea was that they could be dropped off here and then walk back to the baggage area for their break room. So that's one stop. The other one I guess I'm gonna put it over, I guess I'll put it over here. This is an okay spot for it, as long as I make a service road out of this. So I'll put the stop here, and hopefully that's good enough. So we need to make this a service road. And we'll do that with, we'll just do that like this. All the way up to that one. It's gonna zigzag. I don't care. I am not one who cares about symmetry. You guys know it. All right, automation's done. Let's do multiple terminal operations so we can start assigning people to terminals. And actually, this allows for a maximum of 8 administrators, okay? So we're gonna hire one more administrator just so we can top that off. There we go. That's the guy, okay. And then we can come over here to operations and tap that off. Okay, look at this line. Look at it. Look at this line. They all want food. This is the only food place in this whole terminal. That's why. Let's give them another food place, shall we? Let's go food room. I'm not sure how big I need to make this. We'll go like this. How big is this? 180. There gotta be places that want 180. Who wants to do this? Cafe Aristocratic. Okay, they need $3,200 in sales. Yeah, I don't know. I guess let's do it. So what do they want? They want 9 display fridges. Yeah, wow. Yeah, 9 display fridges. Let's make it happen. We're gonna go food, restaurants, display fridge. We'll give them one there, and there, and there, and then we'll change it up and go like this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. 9 display fridges. And we're gonna give you a cashier's counter. Probably gonna be busy, hopefully. And it'll be right like, I hope you guys are busy. We'll go like this. All right, so then we're gonna give them the wall. And honestly, I think I'm gonna give them 2 doors. I actually don't really know whether or not like theft is a thing in this game. So I'm gonna give them a window here and a window behind the counter there. And then I'm gonna give them the double door on this side whoops, not that. I'm gonna give them the double door on this side and this side. And we'll just see if that matters. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any theft, but in any case. Cafe Aristocratic, you are now you're out in here, and hopefully you can steal some of the customers from Swift Veg. Because, my goodness, all of these guys. This guy's in line too. This line for Swift Veg is all the way. And honestly, it's making us a killing. Like, how much sales they're doing, you know? It's a lot of sales. $47,000 in sales. They've way surpassed their goal. Meanwhile, everyone else is struggling. I just need a busier airport for franchises like this. I think food and beverage and stuff is the way to go when you're smaller. Okay, let's see what these guys are waiting for. So service round's been done. That's nice. Baggage loading and boarding. So baggage loading. Let's take a look. What's going on with baggage loading? Do I just not have enough ramp agents? It seems to be like, this is seeming to be a pattern. Every time I load things in, I don't have enough ramp agents. That was an administrator. Well, we got more possibilities for research now, I guess. Hire the 2 ramp agents, reject these 2, and reject that one. So always looking to get more ramp agents, but this is a ramp agent stop, and they can walk through here and all the way through here, and it looks like he might have a problem. I don't know if he's allowed to walk through here or not. I'm going to say probably not because that is considered a secure zone. It is no longer considered secure, so maybe they can just do that. We got all of this stuff. This is good. They can now the ramp agents. This is the part that really throws me off about the game. I guess that's just the way it is. This is a secure area. Okay, this remote service. This is secure, which means the path needs to be secure as well. Everything needs to be secure about this. And that sucks because, like, in order to go through secure zones, you have to go through a checkpoint, right? So, I mean, I can't have, like, these service agents are not in a secure zone right now. If I make this a secure zone, they're not going to be able to go, like, really anywhere. So, but in order for them to use these remote services, I need this to be secure. So I'm going to have to go across this. All of this has to be secure zone now, which means all of this has to be secure zone. So let's see how that works for us. This is going to be secure zone as well. And then can I have them just cross the road right here? Nothing. Negative. You can't cross the road until you get up here. That sucks. That sucks. All right, well, no. So for secure zones, like all of this is already secure. All of this is secure already, so they can go in here and do their thing. They can do their thing here. We'll have this be secure, and then this can be secure, and then I guess we'll have this be secure, and we might need them to be able to like walk to something over here. I don't know. We'll have this be a sidewalk, and I mean, they can't walk this way anyway. No, you're not gonna be able to walk this way anyway. This is a vehicle depot. You don't need to walk through here. It's fine. Actually, once they're in here, I think they can move a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I think so. You should be able to like walk through here and come out this way. I think that's a thing. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys just duke it out. If you want to do it, then you can do it like that. Okay. Next we have all of this. Good. And then this is gonna this is gonna go down. This is gonna automatically be turned into secure zone, which is okay because all of this will be secure too. And as long as they get in a car in a secure zone and then they get dropped off in a secure zone, they can ride the car through a non-secure zone. That's allowed, I think. So look at all the bags on this. How are we doing over here? Other than being incredibly empty and having almost nobody. Like almost nobody. Boarding not started. Gross. How's our notifications doing? Yeah, can't land because it's still occupied. Can't land because it's still occupied. I don't know how you fix that. I mean, I just don't know how you fix that. It's like my flight schedule is spaced out for 90 minutes, but they're really not. It's not. This is not 90 minutes at all. And I think what it's happening is like I have to wait many days before this starts to thin out what I asked. Right? When you do the flight planner, it doesn't instantly reschedule them. And I think I would have to go in manually. Can I just bulldoze them? No. So I'm just going to let it play out and do its thing. And I think eventually it works itself out with regards to that. How am I doing on my loan? Let me take a look at the loan really quick. So I still owe $653,000. I can technically pay back. No, this is a whole new thing. Oh, it just updated. Okay. So I technically owe $646,000. I can technically pay back all of that right now. Then I would make a lot more money. Why don't we pay back that loan? Actually, wait. Let's get these set up first and working, and then maybe we can do that. First thing I want to do is how come I can't go 1x speed? There it goes. I want to make sure that this is secure. So that's a secure zone right there, and then all of this is. So again, as long as they can be dropped off here, then they can, you know, this doesn't need to be all secure like this, right? So this is all going to be secure. This is secure. But in order to enter the secure zone, you have to go through a checkpoint. So I have a new idea, and I think this is going to be great because of baggage security. We're going to take this office area completely out of here. It's going to be just eliminated. Eliminated. Okay, this is no longer a staff. These are no longer staff rooms. Enjoy. Get out of here, executives. No longer staff rooms. Get them out of here. And then this is going to turn into a secure zone. All of this turns into a secure zone. Okay. We're going to then bulldoze this. So we're going to have the workmen get on that. And, you know, these guys, the executives and stuff can go in here too. Also, I'm going to make sure that ramp agents are not hanging out in these staff rooms. And we actually don't need the executives to hang out in here either. But ramp agents especially, they're so prone to just going into all of these areas to rest. And it's a pain in the ass for them to have to come back into into the secured area from an out of secure area and all that stuff. I don't want that to deal with that. So ramp agents, just no on all of these. Your home, your zone is right here. This is where ramp agents, service technicians can be here too, contractors can be here too, but ramp agents, you belong in this big one right here. This is where you need to be, man. And I'm actually thinking of moving this up here. The only reason I didn't, you know what? Let's just make another one. I don't think it's a super big deal, right? It may not be. Then again, it may be. I don't really know. Shuttle, service car, right? Yeah, service car stop. I actually could do it here too. But I'm thinking about I might need a building here. That's why I'm doing it on the other side of the road. So we'll put one there. Again, this is a secure zone as soon as it's made. And then we'll want to have a crosswalk be right here. Just do it both ways, I don't care. And then with where that is, right, that gets turned into a secure zone so that they can cross that and get into where their brakes and stuff are. Okay. Well, that is going to do it for that. With this thing cleared out, I believe we have baggage security done. Let me double check. Multiple terminals is getting finished, but we have baggage 1 security. So conveyor belt security needs to go through a baggage scanner. Okay, and the baggage scanner is going to hopefully detect something. And if it's bad, we're going to go and destroy the bad things. And if it's good, it's going to continue on to where it needs to go. Okay, so that's the new baggage thing. So what we want to do first is let's get all of this to be secure. All of this to be secure. And then in order for them to enter, pause this really quick. In order for them to enter this area, I will need a security checkpoint. So let's pop that in. And then for the scanner, for the belts. Okay, so we have 2 terminals, right? We've got this one here and this one here, and they're both kind of sending their bags to the same area, which is over here. I want both of their bags now to go through this room before heading to here. And we're gonna scan those bags to see if there's anything malicious in them, anything dangerous in them. If there is, we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of those. And if there isn't, and then it gets forwarded out to here where it can officially go where it needs to go. For the returning luggage, for the arrivals, we're not gonna go through this room at all. They are already on a plane. They've made it through the plane. We're gonna assume, like most airports do, not all, but we're gonna assume, like most airports do, that the departing airport, right? The origin airport did their job, all right? Because that's just what a lot of airports do. Not all of them. I know actually Detroit doesn't. Well, it didn't anyway. It's been a while since I've flown actually. It didn't last time I flew. They may now. I don't know. But in any case, I know some of the bigger airports, they will scan luggage on the way out too. But in a lot of cases, as far as some airports I've been in, you could just grab your bags directly off that belt and off you go. But actually, I actually don't know if it's being scanned. That's a bad statement because like I only see it when it's here and then we leave. They might be scanning it on the way back in too. I'm not gonna bother with it though. I only care about making sure that people don't get on the plane with bad stuff. And if I do that, then the destination airport shouldn't have to worry about anything bad happening to them. So I'm gonna go and put down a couple of scanner IDs. Now these things, they're a little bit confusing, especially with the overlay. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the overlay off. And you can do that by just hitting these little things here. So zone overlay is off, and now I can kind of see them better. So there is an incoming and an outgoing that are green, and then there's also one that's red. Okay, so we're gonna set up one to be about, let's say, here. We're gonna set up another one, and that one is gonna face this direction, I think. Let's have it face like this. Yes. And then we're going to have the baggage destroyer. And the baggage destroyer is just an intake. And we're going to put the baggage destroyer all the way over here, I think. Okay. You know what? One more down. One more down. Baggage destroyer. I want it to line up with that one. Yep, right there. All right, baggage destroyer is going to be here. So what's going to happen here is we're gonna redirect some of these belts, right? So we're page down. See how the belts are all like this? We're gonna redirect these belts. First, let's get rid of this extra one, and then I want to get an escalator down actually, and I want to see where I'm going to put that. So the escalator, sorry, it's an escalator up. Escalator up, right there. I want it to come up right about here. Must be placed underneath a terminal. Oh, right, yeah, up. So from here, page down, put it there. Okay, and then from this side, I'm gonna page up from here. There we go. And then we're gonna come down. So we're gonna go escalator down right here. And also right here. Okay. I think that's what we needed to do. Okay. Let's go with the straight conveyor belts now. So if there's something bad in the bag, we want this to come this way into the destroyer. If there's something bad here, we want it to come this way, and you guessed it, into the destroyer. From this point, we're just gonna have these straight belts go like this, and we're good to go on this room. So this room's all set up to scan bags from both terminals. Okay. Now we need to connect the dots underneath. So let's page down, and we can see that this is coming in from this way. So we're going to want this to redirect like that. Okay? And then from this side, since this is coming all the way down straight, I don't want to really disrupt this. So we're going to have to be a little bit more creative with this. We're going to come up from here. We're going to come over like this. And we're then going to come around like that. And finally down like so. That ought to do it. And that's going to put any bags that come through the scanner, it's going to redirect it right into this area anyway, right? Exactly where we want it to go. Now on this side, we're going to want the bags probably to, let's have it come down like this. And over like that. And then on this side, we're just going to have it come up and over like that. And that will connect it up on that side. When these are fully built and they're operational, ready to rock, we're then going to disconnect these belts. I'm going to disconnect it right there, which is going to allow the rest of the bags to carry on, and disconnect it right, I guess right here, which will allow the rest of whatever's on this belt to carry on. And then everything from that point on would then be redirected through the secured area. Now the secure area, right, you can see how staff have to come through here. I want no passengers through here. This is only for staff, thanks. And then the walkway here, we're gonna want this to come around like, I think we're gonna bring it around like this. That seems fine. Because there's just a staff entranceway, so it shouldn't be that many people. This guy is a passenger. Again, you shouldn't be coming through here, passengers. But I think they're like already on a course for it, right? Yeah, they're already like in the middle of whatever they're trying to do. And now they're going to be trapped in here. This is a staff zone. Only staff allowed in here, thanks. And we're going to say only staff through here too. As if it was required to do that, but we're going to do it anyway. This should all be staff only anyway. All right, there, and all of this should be staff only as well. All right, and all of this is good. And okay, so let's hook these up and we can get them started. Taxiway, I want you to come around like, say like this, and then up, that you're connected. And then on this side, we need to connect you there and there. So these are all connected now, at least they should be. But we need to hook them up to a certain, the check-in bay, the boarding desk. Damn it. What is it called? Yes, boarding desk. We need to hook them up to boarding desks. The problem, though, is that I don't really have any room for additional boarding desks, really. I could put another one right here, and that's an idea. I could put another one back here, but it's kind of in the way. What I'd like to try out are the automated desks, the automated stuff. That's what I want to try out. So for the automated stuff, we're going to go, I believe it's done by now, at least it should be. I just don't know where it is. I've never seen it yet. Did I do it again? No, multiple terminal. No, I already have it. Yeah, I already have it. Oh, what's the tier 2 baggage? Specific baggage scanners. Specific baggage scanners. I want to get belt loaders first, but we might look at that. I don't know what that is. Like, certain scanners for certain types of baggage, I guess? Oh, what's going on? Why are you guys all closed? Oh, you know what? They probably can't reach these stores anymore because I made all this stuff staff only. Not staff only. I made it all secure. I think by making this secure, I maybe have Oh, I probably did. Wait, but they can still come through here. They can still enter. Maybe they can't. Okay, fine. That's secure now. Happy now? Maybe they can open their stores now. Oh boy. Well, we'll see how that goes. I may have shut down all the stores. That doesn't seem very good, man. What are these guys doing? No, staff only. All of this is staff only, dudes. Get out of here. These passengers are so lost. Specific baggage scanners. What is that doing? I might need more janitors too. Let's go through another staff hiring. We want to hire ramp agents. Yep, that one. Reject these. And then I want more janitors as well. Yes, you're good at your job. So are you, and you. Off you go. Loans, how we doing? So I have $897,000, almost $900,000. I think I want to pay this off and we can really start ramping up our money. So let's repay this loan. And with that, we are going to really start ramping up our cash now because we're no longer paying that $6,000 an hour, right? So all the income we should be generating should really start hitting us like really good on a positive way. So we'll see how this works. The hour is ticking down. The hour is ticking down and we're instantly profitable. So we are now profitable after just 7 minutes of operation per hour. We're going to start ramping up money very, very fast. Good. All right, automation stuff. All right, so let's take a look at this. I want to get a gate. Can I do boarding gates? Oh, baggage drop. This is used by passengers to drop their baggage after use of a self-check-in desk. Oh, baggage. All right, we can do that. I did not prepare for self-check-in. Like I kind of like where this exit is, so maybe we'll do self-check-in here. All right, so baggage. All right, we need to drop our bags off. This is the baggage drop-off zone. Cannot be placed inside a secure zone. Oh wait, this is secure self-check-in. No. I want boarding desk is what self-boarding gate. That's what I want. Self-boarding gate. All right, we're gonna get this. All right, so looks to me like they're gonna want to go that way after they go through it. So we want 4 of these. At least that's the idea. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let's put it up against the wall. Boarding gate. Here we go. We want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then decoration's sake, I mean, they're pretty simple what we can do here, but we'll just kind of, you know, do one of these numbers, I guess. It's fine. And then they're gonna they check themselves and they go through their own boarding gate to get to their plane, right? So we're gonna get rid of this, and I think I'm just gonna open this up. Let's open this up wide. And then these are different buses for shuttles, right? Let me check my vehicles really quick, make sure I have shuttles. I do not have any shuttle cars. Okay, I need to buy shuttle cars. So we're gonna buy at least 4 airside shuttle bus. We're gonna buy 4 because we have 4 bays. We might as well. Let's make sure we have enough stair trucks and stuff. Do we not have any stair trucks? No, I have to scroll down. Airside shuttle bus. Okay, 2. Oh, I already have 2. Well, and now I have 6. Hey, room for expansion, right? Catering trucks. Okay, good. And de-icing truck. I don't have that service yet. Aircraft cabin cleaning truck. I think I want another one of those. Let's get 2. Let's go get 4 more cleaning trucks. Why not? We're not in debt anymore, so we can afford these trucks, right? That's what we're gonna say. Stair trucks. Let's just hire another one of those or get another one of those. And I don't think we need any more service cars. Maybe another fuel truck. Do we need any more of those? 5 should be plenty. I really think 2 are plenty here too, but maybe we get 1 more of those fuel trucks. We'll get 1 more of these. I don't need them waiting for fuel, right? And then I'm considering opening this up and having something else going on up here. At least I was considering that. Now I'm not so sure the service road will be a good idea to get through there. I might be able to make this like a... if I had moved the buses... There's only one... Nah. This isn't a shuttle. This isn't a service road either because this is a public road. Because it needs to be for the meal catering and stuff. Look at them just going on in there, these fuel trucks. I'm not sure why this fuel truck is here, though. It shouldn't be here. Can I assign a vehicle? Yes, assign parking structure. For you, you are assigned to this parking structure. You should not be over here. Your planes that you're fueling are really far away from you. And then I'm going to find the other truck, too. Where's the other blue one? Is it in here? Yeah, you. You are also assigned to this one. Don't always be here. Okay. I think all the baggage handling cars should probably always be in here too. You're a baggage truck, so I'm gonna make sure that you're always here as well. Good. And now you... Okay, so your fuel depot is here, and that's okay. You guys can be in this bay, but I do need the fuel trucks to kind of be down here too, which means it's probably a good idea to have some fuel down here for these guys. If refueling becomes a problem for a bottleneck, which currently it is not, if that becomes a bottleneck, then we'll look into that. But right now, I think the biggest bottleneck in this airport is going to be the ramp agents. Staff, hire, ramp agent. Give me this one and this one, and I guess this one. Reject. And then where is a ramp agent I can train? Which one was bad? You can be trained a little bit more. And you could be trained a little bit more. Okay. Alrighty. We are way more profitable now, huh? Way more. All right. We need this to start working, though. So, and then this guy is totally lost. And I have no idea how to help him. He's trying to get that bag. Good luck with that, sir. Can you just grab your bag and go? Hold on. If I make this not staff zone... okay, just secure, not staff only. Okay, will you go and get your bag? Is that something that you'll go and do, or are you just going to be stuck here? I think you're trapped here for life, dude. Maybe you're trying to leave. And he might be trying to leave. You know what? This secure zone doesn't actually have a way out. I think that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to get this out here. And I'm going to want to... Because every secure zone needs to have a way out. A security exit. So I'm going to go ahead and get this to be secure. Right about to there. And we're going to put an exit right there. And yes, I know that doesn't line up with the wall. You can just live with it. So hopefully that security exit lets them out. Staff zone. Yeah, it's not supposed to be let's make this not a staff zone, not a staff only, just in case there's anybody lingering that needs to get out. It doesn't look like there is. And this is only supposed to be staff passage, so I think we're good there now. All right, so let's take a look here. Service round hasn't happened for this flight yet. And yeah, we just seem to be really crowded. I'm not sure. Are all of you guys waiting in line for this one shop? That is crazy. Why do you not have any interest in this shop? I mean, they are making sales, but come on, you guys. Is there anything I can... Like, this is insane how much business you guys have. Let me speed this up if possible. We want to get small checkout counters. I'm going to add a couple of counters for you guys. Or just one. At least the one. I might be able to add another one. No, at least that one. Because this store is wild and you need another checkout counter. You need some help. We need to be able to check out 3 people at a time here because there's a lot of people in this terminal. All right, we're getting service rounds. Good. We're getting boarding in progress. This is nice. I like this. Good. This is what I like to see. 2 stair trucks on top of each other, man. 2 stair trucks at the same time, man. Right there. Another stair truck there. Good. Hey, look, we're getting 2. Very enthusiastic, the stair trucks. Very enthusiastic. But I just want to make sure that the rounds are happening. Because, again, without enough ramp agents, you will get so bogged down with service rounds. Like, it's not even... You stand no chance. That's just the way it'll be. You have absolutely no chance of success. All right. So, I like where this is headed. The only thing left to do now is redirect the bags. So, let's come on down here. And we're just going to go bop. And we're going to come up here, and we're going to go bop. And that will redirect all the bags. And then we'll start having bags flow through here. Now, one thing I'm concerned about, I'm going to save it before this happens, because I have a feeling this is going to happen. I already tried a little bit of this before. I was just playing around with 8 and 8.1 and all that stuff, so I'm going to just save it as 8.1 as my experimental 8 episode. I think these are going to get disconnected. And they're going to say, we can't find a path. And then it won't come back. I've seen that happen. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But I've seen that happen already. So as soon as workmen get this out of here, I think we're going to notice disconnected check-ins and stuff. But also what I'd like to do, though, is set up the automated check-in as well. I didn't know that was going to be a thing I could do. And I'm thinking of doing it maybe... Maybe over here. If you need automated check-in, you go over here. If you want manual, you go over here. And they both go to... That's just so far away, though, you know? If I didn't have this staff-only one, I might consider doing it here. But I'm okay with it being staffed, you know? We have lots of check-in staff and stuff. I'm okay with that. But I think we can lessen the load on this and lessen the wait times by giving them a self-check-in option. So let's try that, actually. We're going to do that in the next video. We're already, look at this. Oh my God, I'm at 54 minutes already. This game, it does this to you. It just makes you just keep going. All right, we've redirected the packages. So now we can start eliminating this. And we can eliminate it behind the existing bags so that all the bags that are actually put in will actually reach their destination. And this one is actually out of bags now, so we can eliminate that whole one. And now all the bags are coming in to our security scanners. And if they got bad stuff in them, they go into the contents unknown. I feel like we should be checking that before destroying it. That's a perfectly good backpack. Oh, we got some people who are gonna be angry with us. Oh, no. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.